What is up, YouTube? This is Death as Minecraft with my first mod review to start off this channel. This mod is the Power of the Elements mod, and I think it's a pretty cool mod. So let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to look at are the items. Copper ingot. We'll get to it later. The ingots are pretty self-explanatory. Empty tin can, two tin ingots stacked on. Elemental core. You're going to really need this for a few important blocks. You need, fire crystal, lightning crystal, ice crystal, earth crystal, air crystal, and tin ingots, and you get an element core. Can of water. I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory. A can of apple juices. Water, apple, and sugar. Raw egg is by, putting an egg on a crafting table. And a fried egg is, obviously cooking it. So, I think those are the items. Now, there's a lot of weapons. So there's lightning bow. There's different bows. So the iron bow. Or no, that's not. Yeah, the iron bow. And I'm a chicken now. The longbow, which shoots pretty far. The Yumi bow, which is pretty cool. A fire bow. And a lightning bow. The fuck? Okay, maybe it's a bit glitchy, I think. I don't think it's supposed to do. I don't know. So those are the bows. Oh, crafting recipes. A lightning bow. It's a bow surrounded by crystals. That's pretty much what all of these are going to be, except for the Yumi bow. It's going to be sugarcane. And the iron bow. The long bows are a bit different too. But the fire and the lightning bow are pretty self-explanatory. So there are also swords, which I'm pretty sure should be pretty self-explanatory. They're not overall strong, not really. Katanas is a katana, iron ingot, and ice katana, pretty self-explanatory. And I don't think these have the fire scimitar. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really fucking care. I have no idea what it does, but we're gonna find out on a Jeffrey. Or Jeffrey, man. Jeffrey, man. So, that's pretty much all it really does. It's just a sword with a thing on the side. Dagger, pretty self-explanatory. These are pretty self-explanatory too. Battle axe, lightning battle axe, pretty self-explanatory. Tomahawks, just pretty much putting anything like lightning stuff just surrounded by crystals. And warhammers, this spears. Can you see spears? Yes. So it's like a bow. So aim's kind of shitty, but who cares? Then there's the arrows, which I think should be pretty experimental. It's just a big mod. I don't really know. Canes. Bow. So let's get a fire arrow. That didn't work out well. I don't know. Maybe you guys can find a way to use it. So here's the armor. Now, crafting these, it's just pretty much the same thing. So, for these, for a fire titan hood, it's a fire crystal surrounded by orange wool. That's pretty much the main thing. Fire crystals. Leather. Same. this is a hardcore world, I don't know. So, the crystals. You know, crystals. Yeah. You get these from mining different ores. Now, some of these ores, like copper and tin, they're pretty easy to find. Fire and ice crystals. Stuff like lightning crystals, silver, and light crystals. Earth crystals are pretty easy. Air crystals, those, like, things like that are pretty hard. And the dark crystal ore, this thing is probably the hardest to find. So, yeah, that's pretty much how you get this. So, blocks, pretty self-explanatory. No, I think everybody knows how to make a block, I'm assuming. So these are like in dark enchanting tables and the element enchanting tables. So I'm not sure what it does, but I'm pretty sure you can use different crystals to use for like enchanting. Oh no, this is to craft stuff like the boat, like this crap. You need to use an element crafting table. The way those are crafted are it's iron ingots surrounded by an element core. That's something we discussed earlier. So that's how you make an element core. The light and dark, I'm not so sure what it does. I think if I get a diamond sword, if I get the dark crystal, I'm not sure. No, you're not gonna. Alright, whatever. But I'm pretty sure you can add stuff in there. I'm not so sure what it does. So I'm gonna break those. Now there's some blocks. I don't even know what them. There's some blocks that you can only obtain by doing certain things, and I don't even think you can mine them. So these are earthstone. When you use earth things like walls, then it makes things like earthstone. If we get a creeper, that spells like completely wrong. What the fuck? Get a creeper. If they walk over it, it's like a trap block. It's really cool. But you can walk over it. But you can walk over it. Or I guess you can't. But so it's pretty much like a trap block. And this is my favorite block. It's just total annihilation. And so those are the blocks. Now let's get to the elemental powers. So get the fire block. The fire first. So here's a fire blast. It's not really like things on fire. It's bombs. Fire bomb. Small little bomb. Fire spread. Shoot fire. The fire rocket, it's more of long range. It's pretty cool too. Now check this. Damn. I think we already found some more back here. Yeah, here's some lightning crystal wood. And the firewall. See, this is where you get the fire stones from. Fire resistance, obviously. Resist fire. Smoke. It gives you blindness, nausea, slowness, and poison. Smoke spread it everywhere. You can't really see the smoke, which is something I kind of want the mod creator to add. You can see smoke. That'd be pretty cool. So now it's ice or water. So ice shard. Nope. Went back a day. No. Little ice shards. I guess some of our mods are probably messing with this. I see like squid darts, like for real? Are you serious? Squid darts, towers, ice bomb. really sure what that does. Water ball. I mean, I guess these are just shits and giggles. Water tether. Teleports you. So I'm guessing it's kind of like an ender pearl. Now ice wall. Ice. Not so hard. Ice. Water breathing, obviously, once you breathe in the water. As, you know, same effect. Now well, I'm gonna save the best for last. So this is an air disc. You know, pretty self-explanatory. Shoots a disc of air. Air bomb. Pretty much looks like. I'm not so sure what that does. I guess it's just, you know, shits and giggles too. Air dash, you pretty fast. Air jump, you can jump high. The earth rock. It's just a rock. Yeah. The earth spike. Same thing, you know. Earth wall. I'm sure you get the earth zone from it. So now that's over. The lightning. This is all I've really played around with in this mod so far. Just lightning. I love lightning. Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. And then lightning wall. And I'm a cow. That's perfect. I love to be a cow. So let's get to the crafting recipes. Now remember, all of these do have to be crafted in the elemental crafting table. So let's go back. Alright, just go back in the video. So make the fire blast. No, simple. 4 fire crystals. Fire bomb, gunpowder, fire crystals, fire spread, pretty much an L, upside down L, fire rocket, make it look like a rocket, you know, gunpowder, fire crystal, smoke spread, kind of a waste of fire crystals, so it doesn't really do that much. Smoke bomb, again, waste, firewall, pretty cool, and fire resistant, which you need blaze powder for. So that X out of that. Fire shards, water. To the useless stuff. So ice shard, ice crystals. You know, it's gonna be the same thing for this, and this. It's, you know, except for this is cobblestone. And the air disc, same thing, you know. Ice bomb, it's pretty much the same crafting recipes. See, that's, you know, slime ball. You know, ice walls, water breathing. It's all pretty much the same thing. Just using like different shit. I don't really know how else to explain it. Lightning pulse, lightning strike or spear, lightning wall, air bomb, sound wave, air dash, air jump, blah blah blah. No, sound bomb or air bomb, whatever. Sound wave, air dash, air jump, earth rock, earth spike, earth wall. So that's pretty much all the crafting recipes for this and pretty much everything. I'm trying to not make this video so long. That's why No, I'm kinda. What the fuck? Is that supposed to happen? Whatever. It's probably it's just textures from this crayfish mod. TV. Okay, well, so that's Elemental Powers mod. Great mod. You guys should definitely go check it out. You know, give it a play. It's a fun mod to play with. I use it a lot in my survival games. The ores, you know, especially Dark Crystal ore. I don't know why, I just love the way it's put in an item frame. I don't like the block. I'm probably gonna change that texture and make it, you know, something like that. Something cooler. So, that's Elemental Powers mod. You know, subscribe and give that like button a smack in the face. Be sure to come back and check for more videos. Also, down in the comments below, leave some mod requests. I might take a look at some of those mods, even though I can be pretty picky over my mods. So, yep. See you guys.